Okay, so here we are back from our walk where we gathered all the cottonwood buds, actually where we gathered them and took them off the twigs. Now putting them in the jar. It's just a regular old pint canning jar. Just loosely dumping them in so it fills the jar all the way to the tippy top. Leaving a little bit of space. That's probably good. And then we're going to put our olive oil on it. And just again, even though the jar looks full, of course the liquid will fit in all those little spaces in between. And we're just going to fill the jar up with olive oil. Uh-oh, my label just blew away. We'll chase that down in a minute. And the olive oil is the first step in making the salve, because the olive oil extracts all the medicine of the cottonwood buds. And you are asking me, what is cottonwood bud salve used for? Well, cottonwoods are an emollient, which is a fancy word for smooth thing that you rub on your skin that makes it feel better. So they're really great for chapped hands or any other chapped or dried skin. And then I have to go chase down my label, so here we go. Glue over here. Here's my label, because once you make the jar, I forgot to bring the lid out, but you screw a little lid on it. And with oils, you want to put it on a surface like a plate or something, because as it settles, the air bubbles will come out and the oil will drip out. And so you don't want to just put it somewhere that it leaves an oil stain. And then the last thing we'll do is we'll put our little label on it. So you can see I wrote Cottonwood buds, Populus Fremontii, which is our local native species. And I used my little Rocky Mountain tree finder to identify it. And that told me that the way you can tell Plains cottonwood from Fremont cottonwood, which is what these buds are, is that the leaves of Fremont cottonwood are wider than they are tall. So I picked up a few leaves from last year here. Whoops, that one's a little crumpled. So you can see that. So that's what I put on there, because I'm kind of geeky and I like to put on scientific names. And then I put today's date, April 9th, 2020, and olive oil, which is the medium or menstruum that it's in. And then that'll sit for 6 weeks. And then we'll strain it and add some beeswax and some other things into it to make a salve. So I guess we'll do that in about 6 weeks from now. All right, good luck. Have fun.